So at the end of this very narrow street along an arroyo and the 5 freeway, it's a really strange street. You wouldn't expect to turn around and see this. This is Heritage Square Museum in Los Angeles, and these houses here are very old and they're absolutely beautiful. It's just an amazing contrast to go from regular old LA houses to turn around and these beautiful things are right here. And I wanted to go here for quite a while. Finally got the opportunity today, and I'm excited about taking this video for you. Open Friday to Sunday, 11:30. Tours noon, 1, 2, and 3 p.m. We're gonna go in. Good tour. These are the stairs to nowhere. Whoa! They really are stairs to nowhere. Some pretty flowers up here.
Is very indicative of an Italianate style. The Gothic style comes in with all of these arches and very narrow, tall windows. This style of home was actually becoming kind of passé by the time that William H. Perry. Of the Victorian sort of aesthetic. When you think of a Victorian home, when I think of this sort of style. What's interesting about that is because of this house is kind of the mold for Victorian homes. The reason for that is because you could order all of the furnishing or all of the accoutrement on the front from your Sears catalog. So. Their own purposes, and it's so a greater sort of decay. A lot of the homes that we have here were lived in maybe by 1 or 2 families, 3 families, and so they kind of managed to keep their structural integrity. But this one has been chopped quite a bit, so it has the other one built. But this house is really neat. It's in a. You guys aren't familiar with Victorian homes, but all of our like tools and all of our stuff in there. So you aren't going to go in your garage. Please don't go in our garage. The neat thing about this space is it was actually donated to us from Pasadena by Huntington Memorial Hospital. So you guys are familiar with that hospital. When they built and expanded the hospital, Dr. Osborne was one of the founding physicians of Huntington Memorial Hospital. What are you gonna do? So that's a really brief recap of that barn. Any questions? I'm gonna take you to my favorite house. And the Hale House have been here the longest, and because we've used them for so many promotional purposes, they're kind of, you know, the pinnacle of kind of page resistance. Alright, I'm gonna kind of do a few of the houses because we're in this nice little cozy spot right now. We're going to go in this house next. This is the Ford house. This one was also built in 1887, so the majority of our houses are built in 1880s, 1890s. This house was actually, John J. Ford was a word worker as well. It was a very lucrative field to be in, so a lot of people did work with their hands back then. He actually worked for the Stanford family of Stanford. Quite intimidating. It's meant to, like, get your butt in this church and we're going to pray, like, you're going to do this. What's neat about this church is it kind of has a storied past. It's a Methodist church originally, and the builder built a lot of other churches in Northeast, actually in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania as well, which is where I'm from. And it was actually located on Pasadena. It was located in Pasadena. What the original floor plan was inside of the home, because it was chopped quite a bit. Making its way to here. We're in the process of getting the stained glass remade.
And he advertised it as affordable. You would pay.
Do me a favor, as you walk in, take a look at the front door. Everything in this house and on the outside is hand carved by John J. Ford. Here's the door, so take a look.
Up the rail? Yeah, I think you're right.
Here.
Yeah.
We should do something like that with our grapes. You can build me a grape escape.
Yeah.
Alright. So as you saw, we passed our community garden. You come. It's garden. I love over here. It's got air conditioning. Yay!
There is? So this is the exiting view after the tour, and the tour was awesome. Got to go into all of these buildings over here. Couldn't video inside, which was a little bit of a bummer, but it's worth coming down to the Heritage Museum and taking this tour in Los Angeles. This walk here, coming back, the view is just amazing. It's like you're in a time warp. You have a nice little garden on the left side. And I'd like to get in there and do some gardening since that's one of my favorite hobbies. The last building, which was the drugstore that we were just in, is loaded with one person's personal collection of different bottled chemicals, and it is amazing how many things that person had. My daughter was more interested in the individual trinkets inside of that building than these actual houses. To me, I loved the houses. I took architectural training in high school, drafting. I didn't get to tape this, but I'm going to tape it now. This is the door in the house where the guy carved all the Norse carvings into his woods. I thought the door was awesome. Kind of nice to be on the porch by yourself on the way back here. I asked if any of these buildings were haunted, and her answer was that they were moved from their original locations, and implied therefore the ghosts would not be here. So whether there are any happenings here or not, I do not know. We did not get to go into the carriage barn. And they didn't discuss this train car on the left. So I'm not sure what the significance is of that. Ow! My flip-flops are getting thin. If I had to pick a favorite, it'd probably be the second one here, which is ironically, I think, an upper middle class home, she said, whereas the one on the corner was the upper class home. And to me, the multiple colored house looked more impressive, but I like color, so look at this train car. This octagon house was a tour lady's favorite, and it was my least favorite. I like the Victorian style homes better, although the octagon homes are more rare. This front building, which is also their entryway where you can buy things, and including your tour ticket, was used for the frontage of Laurel and Hardy and some other actors. So standing here, you're standing where some of the early Hollywood greats did scenes for their movies. Heritage Square, a haven for Victorian structures preserved for the enjoyment of future generations, established in 1969 by the Los Angeles Cultural Heritage Board, administered by the Cultural Heritage Foundation, Inc., marked March 11th, 1982, Los Angeles Parlor number 124, Verdugo Parlor number 240, Native Daughters of the Golden West.